Now you already know, I'm excited as shit for Batman Arkham Knight. Oh God, this is as cool as when the president just said that he likes manga and anime. He thanks Japan for manga and anime. That was so fucking awesome, man. You know, out of all the political, let me just stop this for a moment. Out of all the political figures, all the presidents or whatever, this guy, President Obama, has to be my favorite right now, especially after what he said about Japan, man. That was freaking awesome, man. Oh, great. You know, I don't really go to political route. I don't like to discuss any of that on this channel, but I have to mention that, you know, I'm a nerd for this type of stuff. So that was fantastic hearing that. But let's talk about of course, the Gotham Knight trailer, man. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably can't see it. You know, if you can't see it, that's fine. I'll just put like a little video box on the top of this video showing off the trailer. And my God, is this awesome. This so far has everything I wanted in a Batman game. And let me just turn that off. And I just freaking nerded out, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. There's so much awesomeness in this game right now that I finally have a reason to actually be happy I got a next-gen system. Not that I don't like the system itself, just that, and I think I stated this before in another video, there's nothing to play. There hasn't been anything to play. Okay, you know, you got Mortal Kombat X that came out, and I guess Bloodborne, as well as Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which is actually pretty good. I'm gonna talk about that in another video right after this. I don't know if I'm gonna attach this video to the second video. I might just do both depending on how long this video goes, but if this video goes on for too long, I'll just separate them both. That'll be fine either way. But let's get back to Batman. Next to, well, the only other game I'm playing right now is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Thanks to a friend, I was actually able to get that. There's been nothing for me to play, and I think I said this before as well. There's been a reason why I haven't been uploading any Battlefield Hardline gameplay, and I said this in the review when I did the review. I said, you know, it's just it's not enough. It's a mediocre attempt from a company that I know that can do good stuff. And same thing with Destiny. It's from a company I know that can do good stuff. And it's boring. It's boring. That's what it just comes down to. They're boring. They're boring games. And my God, I was so pissed when they delayed Batman Arkham Knight. But now, so excited for it. Oh my God! Calm down, I gotta calm down. Okay, alright. This reaction video is going a little crazy here. Oh man, you see me, I'm sweating right now. Oh, I should have brought up some type of towel. I gotta dry myself off. Oh, okay, so now they introduced something called dual play. What does this do? Well, this allows the player control character, which is most likely going to be Batman at the time, to do a takedown move and fight alongside an AI control character. This includes Nightwing, who's finally in the story mode and not just DLC, Catwoman, who's in the story mode fully, not just DLC, and of course Robin's going to be there. I don't know if Azrael is going to be fighting alongside them. If he does, that's going to be awesome because his new look is freaking amazing. I love the new look for these characters. Everybody's talking about, why is Robin's head shaved or something like that? His head was shaved in Arkham City. He just had the hood on. You know, they released some concept art for that. I don't know if I can find that. If I can find that, I'll put up on the screen of him with his head shaved. You know, who cares? Who gives a shit? He's still awesome. And I think, who does Robin's voice? Is it Nolan North or is it Troy Baker? I think it's Nolan North. It does an amazing job, man, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You know, you get. I don't know who's voicing Nightwing. I think it's Troy Baker. I could be wrong. It could be Nolan North. I don't know who's voicing Nightwing. I think they got a voice actor for him, but he didn't have any real speaking lines. He didn't have any speaking lines in Arkham City, so that was a little weird. But for this next game, you know, it seems like he's fully going to be in the story, and he's going to help out Batman with Gotham City. And Rocksteady is so good at making these trailers because they kept this at the last second. They could have revealed this a long time ago. You know, if they was talking about the Harley Quinn DLC, the Red Hood DLC, and that was already a big surprise for me, the Red Hood DLC. I wonder what that's going to be like. I don't know if that's just challenge maps or is that actually like a side story, kind of like with Catwoman. But I think Harley Quinn's side is going to be a lot more like the Catwoman was in Batman Arkham City. But this is... this is something special, man. It's really cool to see all these characters together. You know, you got the Red Hood in there, you got Nightwing in there, and you know, people are complaining about the new looks of these characters. I think their new designs are fine. I kind of like their new designs. They went for a more realistic look. Not to say that the other games aren't, you know, realistic looking too. They are, but. It's more as facial features. Like they actually show that, you know, these characters are aging because this is a year after Arkham City, year or two after Arkham City. So I think it's only a year, but it shows that, you know, they are aging. You know, they still look good. They still look, you know, they're still big, buff, or Catwoman sexy as hell. Harley Quinn sexy as hell, you know. They're always going to do that. And, you know, it's a DC game. They're not going to not have attractive people. Okay, let's be honest. DC, even compared to Marvel, is like, DC has the most attractive superheroes ever. And it's not a lie. Look up any superhero. It's most likely they're going to be really a fucking bombshell. You know, they're going to be really hot. And the designs, you know, the designs for them are fine. I love the armor look. Oh my god, the dual play is what's interesting. Unfortunately, there is no co-op in the game, which we was hoping that there was going to be some type of form of co-op. I know there's no multiplayer. Thank God there's no multiplayer. Batman Arkham Origins, but with a dual play system and have an AI control character, you would think that you'll have somebody that could say, "Oh, wouldn't play this online or offline with a second controller." That would have been awesome. Good exploring Gotham City with your friends and doing that, or, you know, if it's a free roam, they can go to different places, or maybe you can't start a certain mission without them or something like that, like you need them. That would be cool. Kind of like how Assassin's Creed Unity tried to do it, you know. But of course Assassin's Creed Unity has its own problems, but that idea of exploring the city and doing missions alongside of each other, I think that's a great idea. They should probably implement that some way, somehow. But having an AI control character, and not only that, you're supposedly able to switch between characters. So, like, if Batman and Robin are fighting, I can switch over to Robin and I can fight with him. So that means all these characters are going to be playable characters, and oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. When does this come out? July 23rd, I think it is. July. Yeah, I think it's like July 23rd. This thing really has to come out. And oh man. Or is it June 23rd? I think it's June 23rd. 6/23. Yeah, what am I talking about? It's June 23rd it comes out. And that's not that far away, of course. That's like another month of waiting. God. I already pre-ordered the game. You know, I normally don't do this. But when I know it's a company that I can rely on, I don't mind doing this. Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto 5. I pre-ordered the game. The Batman games. Rocksteady, I pre-ordered the game. You know, it's... Kingdom Hearts, Square Enix, I pre-order the game, you know. Final Fantasy 15, you know, whenever that's available for pre-order, and I think it is available for pre-order, but they don't even have concept art for the box yet, so I'm not going to pre-order something now. I need an official release date before I pre-order anything, and, you know, but Final Fantasy 15, when that's available, I'm going to pre-order that, and, you know, Infamous, Sucker Punch, pre-order that. That is the only time I do that, and even then I still don't get season passes and stuff like that. You know, I'm skeptical about these things now, and, You know, I think Black Ops 2 is the one that really ruined me. I think Call of Duty is the one that really ruined me with the whole pre-order and season pass thing. Not only did I regret buying the game, I regret getting the season pass as well. So I got all this DLC that I don't even give a shit about, and I don't think I ever played the last DLC that was released for that game. But that's another story entirely. But the point remains the same. That it's something that I'm really am looking forward to, guys. I really am. And God, it's fucking Arkham Knight's gonna be great. Oh, if this game turns out to be a disappointment. Me and my friend was actually joking. We said, what if the game comes out and it's really good, but it's as short as Metal Gear Ground Zeroes? Oh my God, I would lose it. I would be up here ranting just like I did about Batman Arkham Origins. You know, that video is still going strong with the views. It's a thing that people I know would agree with me on. And as far as this trailer and my reaction to it, I'm sure people agree with me on that one. It was a good trailer. I like how they release trailers to introduce the trailer. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, looking forward to this, man. I really am. Finally something worth having a next gen for. And you know, there's no Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. There's no Final Fantasy 15 yet. So you know, Batman is kind of a substitute, but it's a damn good substitute, okay? I have no problem with the Batman substitute. But alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm about to start my next video. Hopefully I'll see you in that one. If not, you just wanted to click on this video just to see my reaction, that's fine too. I'm excited. I talked about the Arkham once, and this is the last game, isn't it? Oh, I'm so disappointed, man. I wish they can do some type of spin-off game, maybe, with the Justice League or something. Batman in the Justice League. I don't know. Anything. I wonder what the season pass is going to be like. I really want it for this game, but I gotta wait and see. I gotta wait and see because they might come out with a Game of the Year edition, and I'll end up buying that shit too. You know, I always get the original game, then I get the DLC that I want, and then I somehow buy the Game of the Year edition. So it's freaking crazy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.